Have you ever felt like the way people describe God just doesn't feel real anymore? Not because you stopped believing, but because something inside you started questioning. The inner conflict. You look at the universe, infinite space, silent galaxies, chaotic beauty, and then you hear simple explanations of God, a figure watching, judging, rewarding, punishing. And deep inside, something feels off, like trying to fit the ocean into a glass.
The mismatch. Nature doesn't behave like a courtroom. It flows. It expands. It transforms constantly. Stars explode and are reborn. Waves rise and disappear. Life feels like music, not rules. So why is God often explained like a system of control? The hidden discomfort. Many people were taught, God is always watching you. But instead of comfort, it creates pressure. Like someone standing behind you, judging every move. That's not freedom, that's fear.
What if nothing is wrong with God? What if the problem is the image? Not truth, but the version of truth we were given. Maybe the old idea wasn't wrong, just incomplete. The collapse of illusion. Sometimes beliefs don't break because they are false. They break because they are too small for what you are becoming. And when they fall apart, it feels scary, but also strangely freeing. The danger of mental idols. We think idols are statues, but the real idols are ideas. Concepts we never question, beliefs we hold too tightly. Because once an idea feels sacred, we stop exploring. Faith versus control. Most people think faith means certainty, but real faith is the opposite. It's not holding tighter, it's letting go. Like floating in water. The more you struggle, the more you sink. Relax, and something holds you. The shift. Real spirituality begins when you stop asking, when will life change, and start asking, can I allow reality to be bigger than my expectations? Breaking the old structure. Religion often feels like a system. Rules, authority, fear. But truth doesn't need control. It doesn't shout. It doesn't threaten. It simply exists, quietly. A different way of seeing. Think about nature. A sunrise doesn't demand belief. A tree doesn't ask for worship, yet both feel deeply real. Maybe truth works the same way. The mystery beneath everything. Behind every thought, there is silence. Behind every form, there is space. Something invisible makes everything visible, and that cannot be explained fully. The power of letting go. Try to control your breath. You suffer. Let it flow. You live. Same with life. Same with truth. The tighter you hold, the further it slips away. A new understanding. Maybe the goal was never to define God perfectly, but to experience reality deeply, not through fear, not through rigid belief, but through awareness. Final insight. The old idea of God wasn't meant to last forever. It was just a step. And now you're ready for something deeper. Not certainty, but connection. Not answers, but presence. Because the moment you stop trying to control the infinite is the moment you finally begin to feel it.